view Myers as the type of guy they can build a team around in the future. The Padres should have a lot of their younger prospects emerging on the scene by 2019, so it gives them a little bit of a window where they can combine Wil Myers as an anchor in their lineup with some of these youngsters coming up to the big league.
I'm Darwin Zook with the MLB.com FastCast. With the deadline for arbitration-eligible players to exchange salary numbers with their respective clubs today, a host of deals developed, none bigger than the 6-year contract reached between the Padres and Wil Myers for north of $80 million. The deal covers the final 3 seasons of arbitration for Myers and his first 3 years of free agency, and hopes he can be the leader of their young club.
They've made a commitment to their youth in the past year. They've reloaded their farm system. What they want to happen is for Wil Myers' prime, maybe his age 28, 29, 30 seasons, to kind of coincide with these youngsters all coming up and starting to make an impact at the major league level.
4-time NL Gold Glover Nolan Arenado reached a 2-year, $29.5 million deal with the Colorado Rockies that covers his second and third years of arbitration. The 2-time All-Star led the National League in home runs and RBIs last season, finishing 5th in the MVP race.
Overall, game needs to get better. I can find ways to get better. I can walk more. I can have more quality at bat. It's just there's different things. I want to get better in all different categories, hitting different pitches better, those things. And then obviously fielding, I want to find a way to keep getting better also. Last year in the first half, I only made 1 error, and then the second half, I made like 10 or 11. That's something that's kind of been bothering me the whole offseason.
A host of big names also reached deals with their teams today. 2015 NL MVP Bryce Harper settled with the Nationals for over $13.5 million. 2015 AL Cy Young Award winner Dallas Keuchel settled with the Astros for just over $9 million. Orioles closer Zach Britton and third baseman Manny Machado each got over $11 million, and Royals first baseman Eric Hosmer received over $12 million. The Rangers reached a 1-year, $6 million deal with right-hander Tyson Ross. Ross, who made just 1 start last season for the Padres due to right shoulder issues, signed with Texas despite serious interest from the world champion Chicago Cubs. It's not certain if Ross will be ready to pitch by opening day, but he should provide the Rangers depth behind Hugh Darvish and Cole Hamels.
This guy has pretty good stuff when he's healthy. He missed all of last year because of a bad shoulder that needed surgery at the end of the year. The Rangers are hoping he'll be ready to go on opening day or close to it. But, if this guy is healthy, he and Cashner both, had great stuff in San Diego, and they were highly regarded prospects. If the Rangers get on these 2 guys, they're going to really have a nice rotation.
For more on these stories and the very latest hot stove activity, keep it locked in to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.